Hey, hey, hey! I hope you're having a marvelous Monday. It's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and I am back with three hot remote opportunities that I wanted to share with y'all. If you're into document processing, a lot of clerical typing work, then you're going to enjoy today's leads, especially if you're someone who is customer focused, okay? I think you guys are going to enjoy these. So I'm going to get right on into it. I want to give y'all the details so you can get your application in. But first things first, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you tap that notification bell and select all. That way YouTube tells you every time that I post a video, and I post the hottest remote opportunities right here Monday through Friday. So go ahead and lock it on in. And now that you've taken care of that business, we are ready to jump in. All right, so jumping on in here, the first company that I want to spotlight is called Earnest, and I actually want to share two of their available opportunities. Now, this is a new to this channel company, but they are part of a larger company that I am well familiar with and have shared before. And this company specializes in student loans. They also do some personal loans, and they have some like debt management type stuff. So, if you're a student or looking to go back to school, maybe you have heard of this company. I feel like with these student loan companies, new ones are always popping up. So this is new to me. So if you want to go over to their Glassdoor, you can check them out and you can see they were acquired by Navient, and that's the larger student loan company that I'm familiar with. I have finished business with Navient as of a few years ago, so I don't have anything to do with them anymore. And if you're not familiar with them, I would check them out, but they're also a student loan company, and it looks like this company has good reviews, which is awesome. So to navigate to their careers page, at the very bottom, you'll see under company where they have careers, and you'll just select that. You can learn all about them. They have some really great benefits. They're a remote first company. They help you with your work from home office, which is awesome. And, just some other things that I learned when I was exploring them. Now, to see their open roles, you'll just hit open roles, and then you'll go to their careers page from there. And I'm going to get into the first of the two roles that I want to highlight. So jumping on into the first role that Earnest has, this is for their loan processor position. This is a beginner-friendly role. You don't have to have experience with loans or credit applications, but if you do, that is very helpful. That would be something you would want to further customize your resume with, but it's not required. They tell us that it is not required. And you just need to be comfortable with basic math and reviewing financial documents, detail-oriented and organized. And even better if you have some knowledge of fraud risk. You may have gotten that working, in a bank, experience working in a fast-paced, task-focused environment, and good communication and teamwork skills. So in addition to that, they let us know that you'll be reviewing documents from clients, their pay stubs, tax returns, ID, etc. You'll confirm their identity using trusted data sources. You'll enter key information to help with application decisions, contact clients by phone or email to answer questions and give updates, help with special projects and prepare documents for audits and share feedback. So you do need to be okay with talking on a phone, but as we can see, a lot of this is, handling of documentation, doing some research. You're making sure that their applications are, reflecting accurately. So that's the majority of what you're doing. And, you will be talking on a phone to those clients, to answer questions or give updates on, the documents that you're processing, because you're a loan processor. You're processing their documentation so that they can, get a loan. So I think this is a great opportunity. This is going to give you a lot of transferable skills. You're getting that data entry experience. You're getting that documentation experience. You're getting experience in the finance industry. And I can't tell you how many opportunities I see within like fintech, but you have to have that, background. This is a great opportunity, and it looks like it is beginner friendly because they don't give us all these years of experience that they're looking for. So they're also going to hook you up with great benefits. And if you want to put your best foot forward, we can see the application process is nothing crazy. Okay, I would put my best foot forward using the remote resume builder software. You can try it out for just $1 during our 7-day trial. We have ATS optimized templates. They're pre-filled out. You just choose the one you want, go into the wizard, keep what you want to keep, change what you want to change, and boom, you're ready to download. And the template that I would go for is the administrative coordinator resume template. And then I would pair that with the administrative coordinator cover letter template, and I would customize it. If you've ever done anything in the bank industry, anything having to do with finances, loan processing, anything having to do with debt, even, okay, that's something that you would want to customize your resume and cover letter with, because that's going to let them know, hey, this isn't my first rodeo. I'm used to this environment, making light calculations, that kind of stuff. So that's what I personally would do, and that's how I would put my best foot forward. So now let's go to that second role I want to spotlight. So jumping on into Earnest's second opportunity, this is for their client happiness servicing associate position. And they let us know that you're going to act as a professional brand ambassador by promptly responding to client inquiries via chat, email, SMS, or phone. You're going to provide accurate information, resolve concerns, and offer repayment guidance with empathy and clarity. So you're going to identify and proactively promote and cross-sell company products. You're going to assist clients with payment arrangements and commitments, collaborate with internal teams to address client needs, and maintain clear and professional records in client systems. So to qualify, you just need 1 year of experience in customer service, sales, or collections, strong verbal and written communication with a focus on de-escalation, client resolution, and professional conduct. You got to be tech savvy, Mac preferred. Okay, this is one of those very, very, very rare times a company is going to say, hey, we like Macs. Okay, I can count on one hand how many companies are like, you can use a Mac, or we prefer you to know more about a Mac than a PC. And then it says, with ability to perform basic math calculations for loan support and navigate business systems efficiently, and demonstrated ability to listen actively, solve problems creatively, manage high call volumes under pressure, and work effectively both independently and within cross-functional teams. So they give us some nice to haves here. This is available US wide, great benefits. Again, this is a great opportunity. And I know for a lot of us, we're like, I don't want to talk on a phone, Delilah. Not a phone. But listen, based on the details of this role and us wanting to start our remote careers, I think we can talk on a phone a little bit. I think we can. And same thing with the application, nothing crazy. So if you want to put your best foot forward, then I highly recommend the remote resume builder software. And we have templates. We've got customer service 1 and 2 resume templates, and then we've got the customer service cover letter template. And this would suffice because they just need someone who's comfortable talking on a phone in a customer oriented environment. So I would use those to put my best foot forward. And now let's move on to the third opportunity. So jumping on in here, the third opportunity comes from another new to this channel company called Brightway Insurance. And I don't recall sharing Brightway, so I'm pretty sure they're new to this channel. Now, this is an insurance company, and you can check out their homepage for more information about what they offer. You can also go over to their Glassdoor, and you can see that this is a sizable company based out of Florida. And it says that Brightway Insurance is a national insurance distribution company selling through a network of owned and franchised independent insurance agencies throughout the country. So that is what they do. And it looks like people enjoy working there. So getting back to their website, if you want to go to their careers, under Connect at the bottom, you'll see where it says careers. You'll select that. You can learn all about their company values. They've won a lot of awards, all this good stuff. We want to see their opportunities. So we'll click see open positions. And then from there, we are taken to their careers page, and we can, further toggle our search. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the role that I want to highlight. So jumping on into this opportunity, this is for their compliance assurance specialist role. And they let us know that you're going to be responsible for keeping the company's activities with the guidelines, regulations, and with high ethical expectations for within their job duties. Duties include monitoring business operations and reporting infractions, reviewing company policies for possible risk and liabilities. You're also going to work on projects, and then you're also going to manage email, Salesforce, and other systems through which work is requested. You'll make outbound calls or send emails with the purpose of clarifying information or gathering correct information. You're going to process documents, maintain process and procedure, listen to and incorporate feedback, documents activities, and work as part of a team. So you're going to be like an administrative coordinator, but your focus is going to be on compliance. So that's why you would need to email or make those calls to clarify information or gather the correct information to make sure that compliance is being maintained. And this is for franchisee compliance. So this opportunity lets us know to qualify, you need a high school diploma, 2 to 4 years experience in a professional workplace, or currently enrolled or completed college. So they just want you to have worked for 2 to 4 years, ability to perform work with a high degree of accuracy, strong customer service mindset, ability to handle the most complex of requests, strong communicator, be proficient with Microsoft Word, be independent, and be able to make decisions, deep understanding of Brightway systems, ability to learn, embrace, and put into practice new concepts and skills, superior ability to manage own time, activities, projects, and resources, and be a team player. So this is the opportunity, you guys. And if you've ever done anything with, like, for example, credentialing, okay, that's making sure that you're getting the correct information for providers. This would be like the insurance version of that. Okay, if you're someone who's ever handled any type of, documents, you're making sure you're getting the right information from people, someone who's handled claims before. Okay, someone working in insurance handling claims would also be a great candidate for this role. And if you've ever done, a purely administrative role, like, those folks would be a great fit for this. So if you're like, this is me, Delilah, I'm a great fit and I've done XYZ. Hey, you know who you are. If you want to put your best foot forward, then I highly recommend the Remote Resume Builder software. And again, that administrative coordinator template would be a great starting point. But remember, we never submit the same resume twice. This one would have more of an emphasis on gathering the information, making sure that it meets industry regulations and standards so that these franchisees are compliant. Okay, that's what you would want to emphasize more when you customize your administrative coordinator template. So I would use that template again, and I would be on my merry way to work from home land. And you can try it out for just $1. As soon as you sign up, we're going to send you your own login. It's going to look like this. You just need an internet connection and your login, and you can get into the software. Email 2 will be your login for my Teachable School. That's where you'll watch the brief tutorials. It's super simple, and we just did a workshop last week. You get exclusive access to the replay for that workshop when you are a Remote Resume Builder software subscriber, even during the trial. And then email 3 will be a link to our support desk. We are in the support desk 7 days a week, so we support you. Okay, we are here for you along this remote journey. So try it out. Link is in the description box below. I think you're gonna love the software. Next up is Extra Leads Club. We save you time and help you get big results because we do the job hunting for you. So if you are interested in working remotely, it takes time. Let us help you out. And every single weekday, we upload about 40 of the hottest remote opportunities straight to the Extra Leads Club app. Everything's at a glance. And these leads were featured in Extra Leads Club today. So if you're like, Delilah, I want more of this type of role, well, guess what? Extra Leads Club, okay? We add the best of the best every single weekday, and it's only $10 per month. You can try it out for $1 during our 7-day trial. Link is in the description box. And last but certainly not least is my Amazon storefront. I receive a tiny commission if you purchase anything. This is really just to help you get some ideas about work from home equipment. Amazon has really great deals. If you need a computer, check out my Amazon storefront. You don't have to spend a whole lot to get your home office set up. Just make sure you check the company's tech requirements and then come on over here. You can get the whole hookup for under $200. So check out my Amazon storefront. Consider joining Extra Leads Club today and get your application using the Remote Resume Builder software. Thank you all so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.